I think about it like all the time, like, you know, all the hard work that I put in, all the tough battles, all the hard times, it's about to pay off. You know, growing up, you know, my goal was to, you know, make it to the NBA, take care of my family, take care of myself, bring in, you know, different things to the game, athleticism, length, scoring ability, swagger. Just being able to, you know, step on the court every day, reach for something greater than basketball and greater than, you know, myself, it keeps me going every day.
With the 40th pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, Bryce McGowens from the University of Nebraska.
In the back of your mind, did you ever let yourself kind of think, okay, maybe if it's Charlotte, what is kind of the feeling that you are playing for the team that is as close to as where you grew up?
Well, having a lot of family, you know, in South Carolina, in North Carolina, you know, having a great supporting cast. It's a wonderful opportunity, you know, have family around the area that'll be here to support me and, you know, be here for me.
For the first thing with the McGowens is just how great of a family they are. Bryce and Trey, yes sir, no sir, very polite young men. And, you know, they were raised very well by Pam and Bobby. They did a phenomenal job with their kids. That's a big thing in today's NBA. You know, they don't want to have to deal with headaches.
My mom, she played at Western Carolina for 4 years. And then my dad, he was a football and basketball player, which he just started football at Clemson, and then he went to South Carolina State to play football and basketball. I would say probably 7th grade. I was like, I think I want to play football for like the rest of my life. I wanted to be a quarterback. You know, I like to run the ball, but I would throw the ball, but you know, I like to scramble and cut up and, you know, run people over. And I used to hurdle people in rec ball. Not a lot of people do that. So I used to train every day. My dad's a football trainer. My uncle's a football trainer. We have a football family. Football definitely helped me on the basketball court with, you know, toughness, being able to take bumps, you know, just a different type of grit. But, you know, I promised my dad whatever I got my first offer in, I was going to stick with, so.
Picked off, jump pass, picked off by Trey, 3-on-2, the lob, another dunk! Trey on the assist and Bryce on the dunk.
One of the things that I always loved about Bryce, so my brother's a high school coach in Lincoln, at Lincoln Southwest. Bryce was at high school games all the time, which I think is cool. I think it shows you how much he just loves basketball.
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. On my life moments, it's a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the purchase gift for being Super Bowl.
I think the biggest thing with Bryce, and he knew this coming in, is that he had to work on his body.
The one knock on him was he's still skinny, he's not strong enough, and even despite all that, he was able to get fouled, he was able to get in the lane, he was able to get to his spots. Bryce continued to lift and work out and gain muscle throughout the entire season. And that is a testament to him seeing the big picture of this thing. And I also think it's a testament to Coach Hoiberg getting him to see the big picture of this thing. Oftentimes freshmen just want to get through the day to get to the next day. And Coach Hoiberg has a way of getting guys to see the big plan.
On an off day. We still working on an off day.
What that is, B?
Yeah, still working on an off day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't nervous. Fun time, blessings. Been waiting this moment my whole life, man. It's coming full circle.
You don't want to put on the mirror. Watch how we come. Come on.
Hey, it's a wonderful day to be in New York City, man. Lifelong dreams coming true. It's a beautiful day, man. Let's get paid today.
Man of the hour. Oh, sorry.
Man, long time coming. Very long time coming. But, man, proud of my guy. He earned it, deserved it, all the work he put in. And just can't really describe it. Super proud of him.
Welcome to the 2022 NBA Draft. One of the beautiful things about tonight is that it is not just the player that is getting drafted into the NBA, it is the entire family.
The young men who will hear their names called this evening have the chance to be among the next generation of stars in our league. Where will they land? We're about to find out.
There is nothing like hearing your name. For me, I was actually drafted during a commercial. Rick Pitino, as we came back, he was the draft analyst that year, said, well, with the 52nd pick, the Indiana Pacers just took Fred Hoiberg. And, really good situation.
So the pick of the Indiana Pacers, Fred Hoiberg, they call him the mayor of Ames, Iowa. Iowa State, this guy is so popular there. 10 years ago in '85, he was a ball boy for this team, and now he is an NBA draftee in the second round.
Yeah, it was a very tough wait, sitting in there all night and seeing guys picked ahead of me that I think I outplayed in Chicago, and that hurt a little bit. But I think Indiana could be a team that I could play for. They got Reggie Miller at the shooting guard, and after that they had Byron Scott, which they just got rid of. So this could be a good opportunity for me.
Step by Johnson into the lane, and Hoiberg puts it in.
So going to Indiana, where they had a spot available and got in the best shape of my life and went in and got that spot. For Bryce, same thing. There's a lot of nerves involved because there's so many unknowns. That was one of my messages to Bryce going into this.
What I like about Coach Hoiberg is he's the perfect blend of, he still has that player in him. You can still see that shining through, but he's also got that coach side of him and also the GM talent evaluator kind of side of him as well. To me, him just choosing you and getting him into your program, I think lights confidence into guys.
There's so many unknowns. There's so many things that can happen that are out of your control. A lot of the teams that had a lot of interest that he had really good workouts with ended up either trading their picks or packaging picks to move up. A couple moved out of their pick to get a future pick. There's so many things that happen. I guess the thing about it is, in Bryce's case, he's going to a place where I know they value him.
We're in the playoffs, they want the bench to get back to playing better. Like little few tweaks, bring it.
Hello. Yes, sir.
With the 40th pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, Bryce McGowens from the University of Nebraska.
Guy like Bryce, you're getting a world-class kid whose best days are ahead of him. I think he's got an extremely high ceiling. We know he can play. We know he's got the talent, the ability. Are there any red flags? And there's absolutely zero. And again, all that goes back to the way that they were raised by their parents.
Hand you this face down, okay? You are going to flip it over on the count of 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Baby B. 2 years after this year.
Is there anything that you would say to that kid now?
Your dreams are coming true.